these horses, man.
These fucking horses, bro. Alright. Oh, second place, really? God damn it.
Oh. Well, off to the glue factory.
I think this is a fire horse. Yeah, that's it.
Too many horses.
And Sunkist is back. God damn it.
God damn it, fuck Suncast lives.
And Cedaro, seriously. Why are there so few horse names? How much effort could it have been to get at least like 20 names or something? For crying out loud. There are like 15 horse names in the entire game, and you're supposed to play it for over 30 hours.
I suppose I didn't expect anybody to actually play this game for so long.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Arthur, you got suckered into this, man. Why did you refuse Bad Rats again?
Rainbow.
Not even gonna dignify that with answer.
Nope. I'm just going to ignore it.
Future friend, you as a master of Bad Rats should know better.
No. As the master of Bad Rat, I should know that everybody needs Bad Rats. Everybody. Share
So
the
who
pain.
wants to train some horses?
I
Oh
don't.
boy. Oh man, I love training horses. I love seeing the same obstacle course every time, pressing the same buttons, and oh god, kill me.
Stop reading my internal narration out loud.
Oh, sorry, that was the line.
You're
Love
skipping ahead in the
horses.
script, bro.
Wait, we have a script?
What, you didn't get my email?
Oh no, I've just been complaining about shit for 5 hours.
You've been improving all along.
Yeah, I'm
God
that
damn it.
good. I'm a pro streamer, bro. Oh! Good.
And the music dies again. Seriously, I honestly have half a mind to start some other music to loop in the background, because this particular piece of music has probably outstayed its welcome by now.
Start up Euro Truck Simulator in the background and play the dubstep channel again.
Dubstep radio. All dubstep all the time. You have no idea how easy it is to get the license for this shit.
Oh man. Way too easy, apparently. Can we get the license for horses, though? Can we?
No.
Oh.
Anything you desire, this game will not give you. Anything you fear, this game will force on you.
That would actually be a neat game, a game that finds out your own actual fears and uses it against you. But I guess it would be pretty hard to do, because if you half-ass it or make it badly, you will end up with something like Silent Hill Shattered Memories.
Probably. I like the idea that I saw the other day, though, where someone suggested that it'd be a classic dark horror game and you have a flashlight, but the enemies are actually created out of shadows, which means that the more you use your flashlight, the more enemies will swarm you.
Wait, I'm sorry, did you say classic dog horror game, as in you play a dog?
Shit, why not?
Yeah, dog with
Dog
flashlight.
horror!
Would work for me.
It's a bit like body horror, only that there are corgis everywhere.
Yes. They're all
horror.
the shadows of Dobermans.
The Shadow Doberman.
Spoilers, that's the final boss.
Hooray! Charlotte went on to win something. Good work, TM.
Are you ever going to sell off Charlotte?
Only when it becomes absolutely necessary, because one horse needs to win all 5 cups in order for us to get the second to last achievement.
Oh.
Because
Damn
yeah,
achievements.
yeah, there are several achievements actually. I have all but 2 now.
Oh, god damn. And it's like one for finishing the game?
Yep.
Good luck, nerds.
Have fun.
I'm only just paying half attention to this, to be honest. Because, well, look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm not really paying that much attention either.
Nor am I. The game is irrelevant.
Alright, fuckers. I'll be right back yet once again. Have fun with your horses, nerds.
Man, he's not nearly as creative as Sudden Javelin with his insults.
Look, look at this game. Do you think I have to be creative?
Yes.
Well, the
Also-
game clearly isn't.
Also, I'm not drunk, so... Yeah. Alright. I'll be right back.
Something he really should change.
Everyone should just get drunk.
All the time.
Which, as we know, would result in me basically moaning in pain as I played. The only way to make this game even worse.
The final challenge.
Yeah, damn. Eldestor, we basically ran out of horse jokes some 6 or 7 hours ago at this point. I think I made pretty much every horse pun I could think of.
Yeah, we made a staggering amount of them. But seriously, like,
Du hast ein Spiel gewonnen!
one question is, do you have to do this over and over and over and over again, the same thing, to get to the ending?
Yep.
Like, is the entirety of the whole, well, not LP, but whatever, of this game?
This is the only interactive part of the game. This is the only part where you actually control the horse. Otherwise you just send the horse out on a quest or race and it just disappears and the timer ticks down.
Why are you doing this?
Because.
But a
Oh.
question, why are you bringing people to watch this with your letter stuff?
Because I refuse to suffer alone, I suppose.
Makes sense. Shared suffering is only half suffering, as we say it in Germany.
Hmm. Man, I'm getting 100% A rank runs all over this place. Too bad it doesn't actually help.
Oh, like getting a better rank doesn't give you more stats?
Yes, it does, but the A rank is cutoff is at 85%, I think.
Oh, so no special, you got 100%
Nope.
thing?
And due to the math being bugged, the level 1 obstacle course you can only get 99%. Because it rounds the numbers and then it gets to 99 rather than 100.
Good job, people.
Yep.
Sup,
Programming is
fuckers?
hard.
Yo,
Are you talking to the horses or us? I'm not entirely sure at this point.
boat.
Oh. I will declare I did not have sexual relations with that horse.
Just whatever helps you sleep at night, man.
With a horse. No wait. Shit. I basically have a horse body pillow.
Ah, yes. Anime horse.
That would be terrifying.
Oh god. Like a normal horse, only with
Horse?
big eyes? Oh,
Yeah,
God.
horse with eyes the size of a human skull.
As a body pillow. Just imagine coming home and your roommate or whatever having put that on your bed.
You're basically James Franco, but with horses.
Or even worse, you wake up one day after having drunk a whole lot, drink a whole lot, and your roommate puts that next to you on your bed.
It's like this. It's basically the scene from The Godfather when he wakes up the stallion head in bed, only it's a body pillow instead.
Jesus. So many horses here, man.
I realize that we talk a lot about body pillows on this stream for some reason.
I don't know, I think it's just because we're all fucking stupid.
I'm not stupid. I think.
Yeah.
I hope.
Sure, whatever. Let's all go.
Only a stupid person would claim that he isn't.
Oh, alright then I'm stupid.
And only a stupid person would fall for that simple rhetoric trick.
I can't be a stupid person because I'm not a person, I'm a horse.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh.
Because he is a horse, you see.
Yes, that is the joke. So is it just me or the farther you get to the game, the more the weather changes?
Yeah, seasons pass at a ridiculously rapid pace. I think we've spent like 100 years in this game already.
Oh, makes sense.
Seriously, nothing in this game makes any sense. Don't even imply that anything in this game makes sense, because it doesn't.
I kind of want to continue with the game while this is going on, but I know the moment I will do that, I will just react to that. And that will be a dickish thing to do.
The ending of this game is actually your character going up to scientists being like, look, I spent over hundreds of years training these horses, making them breathe and shit. If you're going to tell me that some kind of magic isn't involved, I'm going to kill everybody.
I haven't aged a day in 200 years.
The ending is actually that...
I watched your father die. I watched your grandfather die. I watched your great-grandfather die, and your great-great-grandfather. They all died, but I remained. And I bred, and I bred, and I trained, and I bred, and I trained, but now the crystals are mine.
You know, Cedar, you still are a worthless demon horse.
And the result was a horse that spoke us a bit. They bring out basically the magic spectrometer and said, yep, it is...
Yep, that's a horse.
Fairly high magic readings, okay, it's probably magic.
Magic as hell.
Alright, some high horse readings, yep, guess it's good.
That shit is magic as hell, bruh. Thick, solid, tight, very magic. Keep me updated. I want to see how thick, solid, tight and magic you can get. Have a good night, Lurkopter.
Good night.
Night, Lord Captor.
Dream of horses.
Do it.
Also, goddamn, my thing to keep me occupied while watching the horse stream isn't working. I'm trying to help up some dudes in Dark Souls for the Iron Golem, but nobody is summoning me. What the hell?
Oh, well.
Well, guess I'm going to invade them in the forest now. If they're going to be like that.
Make sure to wear the horse mask. Seriously, this should be a horse mask in Dark Souls. Why isn't there a horse mask in Dark Souls?
Because there's already a boar mask.
Do I have that one?
It's not the same.
There should be a horse outfit in that game.
Just cast a chameleon spell and pick horse. You see a horse suddenly standing in the hallway.
Yes! I will do it all the time.
People invade you and they just stop and they see a horse. They're a bit unsure. Then they walk past it.
Do I want to kill this horse?
Then they get backstabbed.
I really... no, I mentioned them before, but I really love those videos of that guy who dresses up in the Silver Knight set and stands in the same place as the first Silver Knight in the Anno Londo bonfire. And people just run past him because they think he's a Silver Knight. And they explore the entire area and they don't find him, and in the end they just get bored and leave. And all he does is just stand there. It's great.
Yeah, I've seen somebody like dressing up as a painting guardian, standing on top of the rafters in Anno Londo. And after a while, when the guy's just running around everywhere and he had like enough of that guy running around, he would just wait until he gets close enough and then attack them and kick them off the cliff.
My favorite video is of someone getting invaded and pulling and like going, oh no, God, I'm getting attacked, like a total movie. You know, in the normal armor that they used for all the promo material and such.
Yeah.
And the shitty sword, and the guy just comes up to him, slams him. The guy was getting inflated. Pulls out a dragon tooth and just slams the guy in the fucking head.
Yep. There's an entire subset of trolling going on there where really skilled players act like they're complete morons. And then once you attack them, they parry you, and then they switch to the Dragon Tooth and they smash you for several thousand critical damage and kill you instantly.
Or another nice one that I've seen, just go running around as a naked man, wait for an invader, just be like, hey dude, I'm naked, you wanna, like, fist fight me? And then they start a fist fight and the guy who is naked parries the next attack with his fist and then brings out the fucking powered up bandit knife that one-shots the guy.
Yep.
You made the one mistake you must never make in a fist fight, not check the other guy's back pocket to make sure that he doesn't carry a sledgehammer.
Oh, there's really fun stuff that you can do in the game.
Greeter, remember that time when I went as Sexy Hayful? And you dressed up as one of the bandits in the Darkwood Forest. So what would basically happen, people would focus on me, and then you come up and they would focus on you, and I would just smash them to shit with the Dragon Tooth in one go.
Yeah, that's just how there was one of the normal enemies going around there, because I was in the same armor and stuff. And they will notice me and we're fighting Future Friend. And then at some point I will just come up at them with a big ass weapon and start hacking at them. They had no idea what the fuck is going on. Sadly, it only works once per player. So if the same guy invaded me a second time, I couldn't do that again.
Yeah.
That's why you have to switch up your disguise. Disguise as a different NPC every time.
There are actually multiple ones, but sadly I didn't have their weapons and stuff at the time. I know.
Those people probably don't keep track of what weapons the NPCs have anyway.
But still, Sexy Hateful for PvP is great, because you can pretty much just... like, you're still fast enough so you can actually roll around and shit.
It looks ridiculous.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous. You just have this shirtless guy going around with a fucking giant dragon tooth, just smashing everything around him. It's great. I love it.
It's great.
Love that Dark Souls. Love it. Seriously though, I'm really falling in love with Dark Souls.
Oh, it really is a fun game. Just wait until you do your second playthrough and you realize that suddenly, now that you know where everything is and stuff, the whole game just opens up for you.
Yeah.
And then you start doing ridiculous shit like Soul Level 11 invading and stuff, only
You know
because
what's
you
a
can.
good game, by the way, that isn't this? Dark Souls. Let's talk about that.
Let me tell you about Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a pretty neat game. I'm probably never going to play it again.
How many hours did you play it?
200 and something?
Well, I think Reader beat you at that.
No, I'm still at 200 and what do you say, Steam, to that? 254 hours.
In just the PC version of that. Well done.
Yeah.
Well, I platinumed the game and then I shelved it. I felt that was done. Oh hey, look at that. We have four out of 5 trophies. Now we just have to figure out, since we don't get the tooltip, which one we're missing.
Oh.
Fuck! Ass! Cock! Lizard piss, hooray! Let's pretend that they're in the right order, okay? Maybe?
Please?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They probably aren't.
Nope.
Goodness gracious. So let's talk about games that aren't Secret of the Magic Crystals and aren't Dark Souls.
Are there any other games?
Are there any other games?
I don't know. I've been playing Kent's Rage. It's pretty fun so far.
Oh, how far have you gotten?
Like, I've only restarted today. I think I'm on episode 5 of the Kent campaign.
Alright.
Wait, which one is the game where you try to beat up Yagi?
Yagi, that's a good question. Shit, I can't remember which level that is.
It's the one after beating up Rai.
His name is Ray, by the way. For fuck's sake.
Alright.
Don't get me started on pronunciation of Fist of the North Star character names, because we'll be here all night.
Which campaign was again where you played as Conchiro?
Conchiro. His head is literally a conch, and then you can, if he gets close, you can hear the ocean, and then you die. Du hast ein Spiel gewonnen. Okay, so apparently that was one we already had. Fuck. Okay, so it wasn't the third one. It's good to know. So I guess it's either the fourth or fifth one that we haven't won yet. I guess.
I'm liking it so far, but like one of my small complaints is that, from what I remember, Dynasty Warriors was a bit faster, really.
Yeah, Kent's Rage is a rather slow game, at least when you're playing as Kenshiro, because he's really slow for some reason. But the thing is that all the Nanto Seiken fighters are actually better than he is. It's sort of ridiculous. The Nanto Seiken fighters are completely superior in the first game.
Whoa.
They will wreck shit, because they have something called a just parry, which means that if you press triangle after you hit someone at certain times when they're trying to attack you, you basically enter super mode, where you gain access to all of your attacks without any upgrades, and you hit faster, and you move faster, and you do more damage, and you take less damage, and you just basically wreck everyone around you.
Oh my god.
Now, normally there would be some sort of limitation to this, but actually the prompt press triangle pops up like once every 2 combos or so that it's entirely possible to be in that mode more or less all of the time.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
That doesn't sound broken at all.
I know, right? And then there are these special characters, which is basically just Yagi and Mamiya, and they both have these ridiculous attacks available to them since they use ranged weapons. Mamiya in particular is just silly because she unlocks a basically rapid fire crossbow attack that if you do it against the AI, you can keep basically any boss in the game just bouncing around and being pushed away from you to the point where they never even reach you.
Holy shit! So how, for example, like the DLC, how's the fat guy actually?
I never actually got the DLC, so I haven't played as Heart or the Bandit. But apparently Heart is not terribly interesting. The Bandit is apparently hilarious though, because he has all the best lines.
I'll go check it out. Also, I bought like a shitload of PS2 games from a friend, and Dynasty Warriors 2 and 5 were in it. So, is Dynasty Warriors 5 any good, or?
It is, yeah. It is definitely one of the better ones.
Like, I heard 3 was the best, right?
3 is the first one that was historically correct and had characters die when they were supposed to die, and it also has the best voice acting.
So, the best voice acting.
Yeah. There is one scene in particular that I really like. It's one of I think it's actually the last level in the campaign, the Battle of Wushang Plains, if you play as Xiahou Dun. And you can walk up to an area and there's an ambush there, and Xiaolun basically just walks and then he spins around and people just drop down from the sky and start dancing, and he goes, "You snake!"
What?
Yeah, it makes no sense. There are multiple guys and there are no snakes. I guess it's just that the localization team had no idea what they were doing. And then the assault team captain yells, "You've seen us! Now you must die!"
Oh god!
It's ridiculous and hilarious, basically. It's
Which
it's
one of the Dynasty Wars was this again?
It was the third one.
Alright.
The problem with 3, though, is that basically archers will murder you, because archers do more damage with each arrow than enemy officers do with a combo hit.
Ken's Rage. You're missing Ken's Rage at the moment's own foolery.
Yeah.
And Orochi Warriors, right?
Yes, Orochi Warriors as well, which basically just is a combo game, though.
A combo game?
Yeah, I mean, they have Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors characters in it, along with some unique characters. That's what Warriors Orochi is. It's basically a dream match variant where they pull in everyone's favorite officers and everyone gets to fight. And Warriors Orochi 2 has the most hilarious grind because you can level all the characters up to level 99, I believe it is. And there is a certain campaign that you can only unlock and gain access to by leveling every other character up to level 99. Which can take like 2 days straight of playing for each character, and there are over 40 in the game.
Oh my god.
So there's just, I mean, if you decide that you want to do everything in Warriors Orochi 2, you will just basically be there forever. It never ends.
Well, I wouldn't mind that, I guess. I'd hate it less than this Gia.
Did you perhaps mean to say this Gaia?
This Gaia, goddammit. I really should have pronounced the things today.
Man, I want this Gaia 4, but it's still too expensive everywhere in Sweden. It's sort of silly though, because we got so few copies originally that I found one store that has 1 copy and another store has 4 or something like that. And that's basically the entire Swedish supply of this Gaia 4.
Tried secondhand yet?
Yeah, I've looked around, but no one's selling it.
Yeah.
The sort of people who buy those sort of games never let go of them.
It's kind of what I'm having with Yakuza 2 at the moment, where I cannot find it at all.
Yeah, but that is not surprising at all. Both Yakuza 1 and 2 had really short print runs. 2 in particular, because Sega basically wanted Yakuza 2 to fail. Because they were sort of peeved that 1 didn't make a good enough profit. So they basically just flung 2 out there and said, well, now at least we can forget about it. But then people who loved the series basically bought so many copies that they had to localize 3 as well. And they were so angry about that. And apparently it was not the 4th race we were missing either.
What?
Where?
So which one is it? Which trophy is it I don't have? Ah!
I mean, we had 4 trophies, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and apparently they're not in race order. Alright, so anyway. It's not race 3 and it's not race 4, we know that. So it's either 5, 2 or 1. I think it's 1, we won 1. So it should be 2 or 5. Let's try 5 first, because that seems most likely that I haven't bothered to go all the way over there.
Panther, I think Arthur did do them in order.
Yeah, I tried at least. And I was punished accordingly. Let's see, Ignazio is fully trained, excellent. So let's move on to the next horse. Which is, drumroll, Sunkist, number 2. 3, maybe even 4. And yes, Tomfoolery, we are indeed waiting for Yakuza 5, which I'm really looking forward to, because you finally get to play as Haruka. And
Yes!
she has dance battles.
So wait, Yakuza 5 is actually getting translated?
I don't think they can get away with not localizing it at this point, since both the 3rd and 4th games did pretty well.
Alright.
They've been threatening in various ways to stop localizing them with pretty much every game, but...
Well, considering they only really have to pay, like they don't have to pay voice actors, it mustn't be that expensive.
Not really, no. I mean, it's translation of the in-game text, and while that is expensive, it's not quite as prohibitively expensive as they claim.
Yeah.
Dead Souls didn't do well at all, Tomfoolery. It sold like shit, but that was also completely expected, I think.
How is Dead Souls, actually?
Well, it's hilarious in places. I streamed it once, actually.
I was going to watch that, but then I noticed that, like, one of the things wasn't there, so I just cut it at meh.
Yeah. God damn it. It wasn't the 5th race either.
What?
What?
But then which one? 1? 2? And yes, Sacrificial Toes, Dead Souls wasn't very good either, but I mean, it was a budget title. It was designed as a budget title, and it was released as a budget title both in Japan and in the rest of the world. And yes, Puck, I know that you didn't like Dead Souls. You didn't like it at all.